Hey you guys, welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ariel. Hey girl, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Here I do beauty, makeup tutorials and reviews, as well as lifestyle vlogs and fashion videos. So yeah, today I'm going to do a review of a fairly new foundation, which is the new Clinique Even Better Clinical foundation. Now this is a serum foundation with SPF of 25. So y'all know SPF is very important, so I was excited to try this foundation that has SPF in it. So let me just tell you guys a little bit about the foundation before I show you guys how I got this look. So per the Clinique website, it says this is for someone who has combination oily skin or oily skin. My skin is pretty much combination, so that's a good thing. It says it combines the skin perfecting coverage of a foundation with the transforming power of a serum. It has 86% skincare formula and 14% makeup ingredients. So this foundation is supposed to be really good for the skin. What it does, this weightless liquid foundation with 24-hour wear helps visibly improve skin instantly over time. The last few foundations that I have tried said that it's supposed to improve your skin over time as well, but this has 24-hour wear, so it's supposed to be really long wearing. It's an oil-free formula built with serum technology powered by good for skin ingredients. They have Clinique's dark spot fighting molecule, which is the UP302, 3 kinds of vitamin C, and hyaluronic acid. So this has some pretty good ingredients. It has SPF 25 in it, clinically proven to leave bare skin looking even better, even more smoother. It delivers beautifully even coverage and a satin matte finish. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this out for the day. It also says it has 24-hour color true wear, 24-hour defense against caking, settling, creasing, poring, or streaking. Okay, has physical sunscreen, it's oil free, protects you from effects of blue light and a whole gang of other things. They do recommend on the site that you start off with half a pump and add as you need it, because it has a lot of coverage, only using a little bit of the product. So yeah, I'm excited about this foundation. Clinique has never steered me wrong. So if you want to see how I got this look and my final thoughts at the end of the night, then keep on watching. Okay, so the website does recommend that you use a makeup brush and not necessarily a beauty blending sponge, so that's what we're going to do. Whenever I try out a new foundation for a review for you guys, I put no skincare underneath. The website for Clinique does recommend that you apply a little bit of moisturizer before you apply the foundation, which I've moisturized earlier today, so I'm not going to add anything extra as far as primers, because I like to see how the product performs on its own. So this is it. I do have the color 100 Deep Honey M. This packaging is so cute, by the way. It's like a little egg, and you twist it off. Oh wow, okay, so wait a minute. This is, oh, okay, no. So you can twist it off this way, you know, almost like if it's refillable, but okay, so you just get the top of the egg, I think. Or is it a pull-off top? How does this work? Okay, I see. Okay, you gotta use a little bit of elbow grease. So you just take the little top portion of the egg off of there. It was a little tough to come off initially. And then it has this cute little pump here. The website does recommend that you start off with a half a pump and add from there, because a little bit goes a long way. So let's see if I can get half of a pump out. So that's one whole pump. I'm gonna start off with one whole pump, and I'm just gonna stick my finger right in it, distribute it where I need the coverage the most. Ooh, this looks a little light. I hope it works out. This color looks a little light. It's a thin consistency, but it has coverage to it, which I do like products like that. I'm not gonna use all of it. I kind of see why they said half a pump. So I'm gonna start with this and add where I need it, but they did recommend you start off with half a pump because it has decent coverage, I guess, or good coverage. So this is really pigmented for me to had only used, you know, that's such a small amount. It has a lot of coverage. I love that in a product because you guys know, if you watch my makeup reviews, I love to use products where you get the maximum coverage with the minimal amount of product, like thin layers of product. So I'm excited to see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest of the product I have left on my hand. I hadn't really been putting much foundation on my forehead lately. If I do, it'll just be like just a tad bit here and blend it because I don't really need much coverage on my forehead and I wanna get like that light coverage look. I like to see my skin, so yeah, just a tiny bit here, not too much. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit more product, half a pump, not a whole, just a half a pump. And add that just in the areas where I need a little bit more coverage. Okay, this looks pretty good. After I blended everything out, the color seems to be dead on. So it quickly oxidizes into the color that I need it to be, which is a really, really good thing. I'm gonna go in with MAC's Prolong Wear Concealer in the color NC45. I'm gonna take about a half a pump. Okay, so to highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Concealer. This one is in the color 400W. And I'm gonna fade the concealer using my Sephora number 56 brush. For cream contour, I'm gonna go in with the Nika K New York. This is a cream to powder foundation. I'm using the color Chocolate. And I'm just gonna use this sort of fluffy brush from Real Techniques. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just gonna use this sort of shader brush to go in and do my nose contour using the same Nika K color in Chocolate. To further brighten up just the inner corners of my eyes, I'm gonna go in and highlight with another e.l.f. concealer. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer in the color Light Sand. This is so bright, you guys. I'm only gonna put just a little. And to blend that, I'm gonna go in for a little bit more precision. A beauty blender would also work for this, a small beauty blender, but I'm gonna go in with the MAC 227 brush. To set my highlighted areas, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder and using a beauty blender for that. And the beauty blender is damp, by the way. This is actually a body blender. This is like the big version of a beauty blender. For my eyebrows today, I'm gonna use the Sephora eyebrow pencil. This is a retractable pencil in the color Chocolate Brown. To sculpt under my brow, I'm gonna use another MAC Prolong Wear Concealer. This one's a little bit lighter and warmer. It's in the color NW35. I like to use this color because it's a little bit understated. It's not like that cool, bright tone like the NCs. In MAC, if you know anything about NC's cool or the NW's, which are warm. And under the eye, I don't like anything too bright. Sometimes I accidentally get it too bright, but for the most part, I like to go with NW35 from MAC. For eyeshadow today, I'm gonna go in with this MAC Duo that I created a few months ago, and it has two colors, y'all. I'm gonna have to pull this out to tell y'all the colors. Hold on. So the color I'm into it, which is the burgundy looking color, it's like a reddish brown. I'm into it. And then the soft brown is called What Clout. MAC has the cutest name, so I'm into it in What Clout. And I think I'm gonna do like a smoked out eye today. I wanna do something a little different than the regular eye that I seem to be wearing every day. So we're gonna really smoke it out on the top and underneath the bottom. For eyeliner today, I'm gonna go in with my favorite NYX Epic Wear liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna take the Great Lash mascara from Maybelline and put some mascara on my top and bottom lashes. For eyelashes today, of course, I'm going in with Socialite Mink Lashes, but I'm gonna use the style 9 to 5 today. So to blend out the powder on my face, I'm gonna take this MAC 150 brush. For bronzer today, of course, I'm gonna use my Absolute New York Pro Bronzer. This one is in the color Dark. I'm gonna go up a little higher than normal on my bronzer today, only because I'm not gonna do blush. I'm just gonna do bronzer. I think this is gonna fit better with the look, being that I smoked out the top and the bottom. I don't wanna put like a color on my cheeks. I feel like the eyes have enough color, which is why I'm probably gonna do a nude lip. Okay, I'm gonna brighten up my inner corners just a little further using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And this one is in the color 2 Medium. And I'm just gonna use this Morphe brush for that. For my lips today, I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever lip liner. This one is in the color Limitless Brown. Lipstick today, I'm gonna use the Iman lipstick in the color Iman Nude. And for lip gloss, I'm gonna use the MAC Lip Glass in the color Love Nectar. In my waterline, I'm going to add a NYX Wonder Pencil. This one is in the color WP03 Deep. Okay, so this is the final look. Of course, like all of my foundation routines, I like to give you guys an update at the end of the day how the foundation performed. So it is now 11:28 a.m. So I have a long list of errands to run and just things that I want to get into for the day. If you guys want to see what I get into today, do not forget to watch my vlog so y'all can see what I have going on throughout the week on just like a regular day for me. So I'll be back tonight to show you guys my final thoughts / first impressions of the foundation. Okay, y'all, so I am back and it is now 8:56 p.m. So I've had this on about almost exactly 9 hours. Wow. And of course, just like all my other foundation reviews, I never blot. The whole entire time that I'm wearing it, no matter how many hours, I don't blot any oil or anything. With that being said, the claims of the foundation said you get 24-hour wear, and I'm here to tell you I believe that. I believe that you could possibly get 24-hour wear, because literally this spot here and this spot here is the only places that I see any type of oil production, which is like amazing. I don't have super oily skin. My skin is pretty much normal or a combination. I don't get super oily and I don't have super dry skin either. But there's no breaking up in the foundation. Like usually after about 6 or 8 hours, you'll see breaking up by the smile lines, and you'll see a ton of more oil on the face, and I don't really see much of any of that. Throughout the day, I've done other videos and my face looked absolutely flawless. I'm gonna insert a clip of how my face looked throughout the day when I was out shopping, and it just was absolutely gorgeous. I got tons of compliments, but like I said earlier, Clinique has never, ever failed me when it comes to foundations. I don't know why Clinique is not my go-to brand for foundations, because every time I try Clinique foundation, I use it until the bottle is done. But it's so much makeup that comes out here and there. I'm always on to try the next thing, but Clinique is always a win. Pores. My pores are visible a little bit. Typically, I don't really see pores on my skin, so I don't know if it's something in the skincare that's causing that, but you have to be super close to my face to see it. Just like, you know, if somebody's a couple feet in front of you, they'll never see it. I notice it because it's my skin. Other than that, that's it. The color didn't oxidize a whole lot throughout the 8-9 hours that I've had it on. It's just a very flawless finish, and I'm happy with this foundation. So yeah, I encourage you guys to check out the Clinique Even Better Clinical foundation. Everything I used in this video is going to be linked down below in the description box. Make sure you check out some more of my foundation tutorials, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing.